Last question you are saying? Maths marks are this, science marks are this, combine them row wise for each student with the help of B stack. As I told you guys yesterday also. Oh, you are on last question. Okay, take your time. Take your time. When you will complete it, now let me know. If you want me to explain, then also let me. Please explain. Okay. So what is happening here? I have told you guys yesterday now that you guys have to do a little research this time. So what is there? Here I'm combining the row wise with the help of V stack. Stack means combining everything together. That is also combination. Another word for combining is stacking. V stack means vertical. V means vertical. Vertical stack. Vertical means rows. So what is happening? 80, 85, 90, 70, 75, 80. Just np.v start inside parenthesis with the help of a tuple, just pass both of them and it will get stacked together. Okay, Sudha?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Great. Any other doubts, anyone? Great. Okay, everyone. So now we will move forward with our part number 4. D stack means depth stack. Depth. D means depth. V means vertical. H means horizontal. D means depth. V means vertical now, only rows and columns it is going to work. Okay, so Pradeep, only rows and columns it is going to work. Okay, so what I was saying, part number 4, guys. Here now we are going to learn about a NumPy array splitting and searching. Splitting and searching. So we are going to learn about array splitting, or splitting 1D array with split function. We are going to split 2D arrays along rows and columns. We are going to learn about unequal splits using array split, searching in arrays with the where function, finding maximum, minimum, and specific values in the array. So that is proper data analysis part today, which we are going to learn. Okay. So now, first of all, what is this array splitting? Now, from the word splitting, everyone can say, now splitting means split. If I am having one whole portion, I just want to split it into 2 halves, into 4 halves, into 5 halves, into 6 halves, whatever I want. I just want to split the one thing into some parts. That is known as splitting. And that is what I'm going to do with my arrays now. So array splitting means dividing a simple NumPy array into multiple smaller arrays. This is the reverse of joining the arrays. It is useful when you want to work with the chunks or subsets of an array for the analysis or the computation. For the analysis or computation. Now, why do you want to use this array splitting? Sometimes what happens, we are managing large data sets. So splitting the large data set into the smaller chunks will be easier for me for the easier processing. It will divide my workload. I'm having a very big array. I have divided into 5 or 10 equal parts. Now I am having smaller arrays. So it will take less time also. Na? My workload got divided. My parts got distributed. For parallel processing or analysis, I can just do the parallel analysis on all the 10 parts now together. And parallelly, I am doing on all together and I am getting all the results in no time also. And then it can extract the subsets. It can focus on the specific sections of the data as well. That is why we need to do array splitting. First of all, before moving forward, till this point clear? Till this point, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Great. Now, after that, now here comes splitting 1D array with the split function. Splitting 1D array with the split function. Now, what it does, it is going to divide a 1D array into equal sized parts. Equal sized parts. So how it works, specify the number of equal parts you want. Now, let's suppose I'm having the array like this. So how many equal parts I can divide it into? How many equal parts I can divide it into?
Two.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? 4, 1. Yes. 1, 2, and 4. 1 equal part, that will be the same array only. 2 equal parts or 4 equal parts, 4 arrays I can divide it in, right? So what is the necessary thing in the splitting? You should know about the number of arrays over number of elements first of all. According to that only you can split, because it is going to split into equal size parts only. Now, let me show you guys this with the help of example. Give me a sec. Imagine you have a sales data for 6 months and you want to split it into the 2 equal parts. So what is going to happen? Just import NumPy as NP. Get your sales data. I'm taking 6 numbers over here. 6 numbers over here. So right now the only 2 equal parts I'm doing, but before that I want to ask you guys how many equal parts, how many possible scenarios I can split it in. How many possible scenarios I can split it into? Tell me. 2 we all know. How many other possible scenarios can be there? 1, 3,
1, 2, 3, 6.
1, 2, 3, 6. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 6. Now, what is happening over here? Split into 2 equal parts. Just put split sales, a new variable, is equals to np.split. Inside the parentheses, just put the array's name which you want to split, comma 2. Because 2 equal parts you want. 2 equal parts you want. And just split it and get the type of that also with the help of type function. Let me just show you guys the output. And guys, I know I can be a bit fast because the topics are easy. If you guys feel I am going very fast, do let me know so that I can slow myself down. Okay? As you guys can see, this is the answer I am getting, and in which type it is getting converted into. It is getting converted into the class type list. into the class type list. Now let me show you guys the same thing. Okay, can I divide this into 4 equal parts? Can I divide this into 4 equal parts? This array, can I divide it into 4 equal parts? No? I'm putting 4 here. What do you guys think? Will it
1,
go
2,
or
4.
will I get an error?
1, 2, 4. Come, ma'am, it will come.
It will come. I'm having only 6 numbers. How will I split it into 4 equal parts? I will get an error. Array split does not result in an equal division. Because I'm having 4. 6 things, how will I divide it into 4? And I want equal parts. Is it clear, guys? Now you guys will remember how to take the array split portion. Everyone, I'm asking something.
Yes, ma'am. If it is going to be 8, so np dot array is going to be 8, then it is divided by 4.
Yes. So basically, remember this thing, you can divide it in their divisible only. So what are the divisibles of 6? 1, 2, 3, and 6. In that only it can get divided. What are divisibles of 8? 1, 2, 4, 8. So 1, 2, 4, 8. Only these 4 numbers I can use to split them as well. Now clear? Now clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Ma'am, why array is printing in result?
Sorry.
Why array is getting printed in result? Yeah, if you print, if you do 3, right? 3 for this, instead of 4, if you type 3, then get the result.
And then so you will get the result 3 equal parts, so it will do now. See?
Yeah, but
It
why
is
array?
showing that it is an array. It is showing that it is an array. Inside, see what is happening. It is giving me a one big list. Inside that, there are 3 arrays. It is giving me a one big list in which I am having 3 arrays splitted from this array, original array which I had. That is why as a class also, if you will check, I'm getting list because the split, the equal parts are coming inside a list, inside a big list. And inside a list, it is telling that it is an array. Inside a list, arrays are present.
Okay, it is telling array, it is array.
Okay, yes, yes. Okay, got it? This is you can say it like the personal function of NumPy. So I have to use np dot only. Yes, this function is in NumPy library, not module. NumPy is a library, not a module. It is present in NumPy library. That is why I have to use np everywhere because it is the personal function of that library. Okay, Meenakshi? Any other doubts, anyone, before I move forward? Great. Okay then, guys, so here comes splitting of 2D arrays along rows and columns now. So what it does? What it does? Okay, before I move, please let me know your question, Meenakshi. Library is collection of module and module is just a single file in which only functions are there. Module is like a single file, a library is like a collection of it. Okay, Meenakshi? Yes. Now guys, here comes splitting 2D arrays along rows and columns. What it does? It splits along the rows, that is horizontal split, and columns, that will be a vertical split. So we will do it with the help of example only, splitting the rows. You have a table of students, scores, and you want to separate the scores by the groups. You want to separate those scores by the groups. So guys, I want to separate it by rows. What for rows we use 1 or 0? For rows, what do we use? 1 or 0?
X is equal to 0.
Are you sure? For rows. Yesterday, what we were using? Yes. For yesterday, when we were combining, we were using rows is equals to 1 and 0 for columns. But today, we are going to use axis is equals to 0 for rows. So do remember this thing when combining, when you are using concatenate, when you are using combining part, then use 1 for rows and 0 for columns. But when you are splitting them, then use 0 for rows and 1 for columns. Okay? Okay, guys? I know it can be a little confusing in the starting, but with practice, you guys will get a hands on. Just let me know one thing. Is this thing clear to everyone? Great. So now what is happening? I have gotten what? I have gotten the scores and I'm getting it as a 2D. And I want to split it into 2 groups by rows. So how many 1D arrays are there? First of all, see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1D arrays. So how many times I will be able to split it? 1, 2 or 4. 1, 2 or 4. Because how many rows are there? 4 rows are there. 1, 2 and 4 times only I will be able to split it. So just print the scores first, the original array. Then np.split scores 2 because in 2 parts I want to split it and axis is equal to 0 because for the rows. See the answer now. This is my first array. This is my second array. Rows first 2 and last 2. They got split. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? That depends upon you now, that how you want to split it. It depends upon you how you want to split it. If you want to split it by rows, then use x is equal to 0. If you want columns, use x is equal to 1. Like see, now I want to split it through the columns. What I will do, same code. Same code, I will take it again. Just will change what? X is equal to 1. And this time I will show you guys one thing more. Okay, how many columns are there? How many columns are there in this array?
4.
Two
4.
columns, 4 rows, Sudha. Rows
columns,
were
4
4,
rows.
columns are 2. Columns are 2. Columns are 2.
Yes, 2 rows. So sorry, 4 rows, 2 columns.
Yes. So I splitted it. But what if the split happened between the columns, right? But what if I will put 5? Will I get the answer? Will I get the answer or an error?
No, error.
Sure? Sure?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, because it is not equal.
Yes, you will get an error. You will get an error. So that is splitting on 1D and splitting on 2D with the help of Excel. Any doubts till this point now? Any doubts till this point, anyone? Now, there will be one question. I don't know if it came into your guys' mind till now or not. Let me just frame the question and then to tell me, are you guys curious about that? What if I am having the elements? Let's say I am having 7 elements and I want to split it into 3 parts only. I know it is not possible, but I want to split it into 3 parts. How will I do it? Because with split, I'm not able to do it, right?
We have to
I
omit
want to split it into 3 parts only. For that, we are having another function named as array split. Which will allow you to do the unequal splits as. It will divide the array into the parts of unequal sizes. You just have to specify the number of parts and NumPy handles the distribution on its own. That is array split function. Like seven numbers I'm going to take in my array and I want to split it into 3. So what you are going to do, just do like that. Take the sales data, put the 7 numbers in your array, and instead of split function, use array split and put 3. And just see the magic. I'm getting uneven distribution. 2 arrays are getting two numbers, but 1 array is getting 3 numbers. And I'm not getting any kind of error as. That is the functionality of array split function. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult?
Ma'am, can you please explain the last one again, ma'am?
Last one I told, what if I am having, I gave you guys example now. What if I am having 7 numbers and I am having this, you guys can say that I am having this thing that I want to split it into 3 parts only, no matter what. How will I do it? Split function will give me an error for that particular thing because this is not an equal split. This is going to be an unequal split. For that part, we are having array split function. We are having array split function. Array split function, this thing now, it is going to handle on its own, Aishwarya. You can't tell him that like this only I want. This NumPy is going to handle on its own. That is why it is known as unequal split. Okay, Aishwarya? Yeah, here I'm not using X's. That is 1D array. Why do I need X's, Meenakshi? This is 1D array. My X's part starts from 2D array onwards.
Ma'am, actually, like this, like Python will automatically take the NumPy if you are going to put the split, because here also we are using split. Before in equal parts also we are using split. The same.
That is array split. Array split is different, split is different. Don't get confused.
Okay.
Split
So
function
we
is
use
different,
array
array
and
split function is
split.
different. Yes. Any doubts till this point? Any doubts till this point? Anyone? Very good. Now, guys, here is a summary of the split part. Please go through this and let me know once done. I will move forward. Okay. That's great, Sudha. I'm waiting for others' responses as well. Guys, I want response from each and everyone. Very, very good. Okay, guys, so now we are going to move forward. We are going to learn about searching part now. Now, searching in arrays with the help of what? Where function. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, now it is okay. Now, searching in arrays with the help of where function. Now, what it does, it serves the operations, it finds the elements within an array, returning the indices or Boolean values, returning the indices. What is indices? What is indices? What is indices? I'm asking something, guys. What is indices? Very good, Nitesh. Indices means index or the Boolean values. Now, what are the common functions? np dot where. np dot where. It finds the indices of the elements matching a condition. Like, find all the cells above 300. Then we are having np dot search sorted. Don't worry, I will show you guys examples of each and every. It will also find the indices where element could be inserted to maintain dot. Could be. And it find where new sales figures fits in a sorted list. Uh, Let me just show you guys the examples only. That will be more beneficial for you guys. So we are having the code example. Imagine you are working for a retail company. Imagine you are working for a retail company and you have monthly sales figures stored in the NumPy arrays. The management team wants you to identify which months achieved the highest sales, defined as sales greater than 300. Now, how? First of all, to take the sales. First of all, just create the sales. This is the sales data which I have created. 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500. Now what I have to do, I have to just get the indexes where my sale is greater than 300. So at what index? At what index my sales is greater than 300, guys? At what index? At what index sales is greater than 300?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Very good. Just print the indices and how I'm getting the answer, just like that. Got it? Got it? Clear?
Ma'am, is this SQL part of Python or SQL parts come?
SQL part is totally different. It is not SQL part. It is data analysis totally.
Okay.
Don't worry that we will come to that point also. First, let's master this part, okay?
Ma'am, maybe we can put it as -1 and -2 also, right? If we are going for a negative indexing.
No, right now you will get only positive indexes. Because by default, positive indexing only you are going to get the answer. -1, -2, negative indexing we can use when we are doing it manually.
Okay, fine.
Okay? By default, you will get this 3 and 4, matlab, positive only.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, after where function we are having search sorted function in NumPy. Now np dot search sorted is a NumPy function which is used to find the indices where a new value should be inserted into a sorted array to maintain the array's order. To maintain the array's order. Output is it returns the index positions where each value should be inserted, sorry. It returns the index positions where each value should be inserted. And the original array must be sorted for np.search sorted to work correctly. So, how we are going to do it? First of all, why are we going to use it? So, to maintain the sorted order. When you have a sorted data set now and you want to insert a new element without disrupting the order, then you can use it. Just give me a second now. Okay, I've got like that. Now, after that, we use it for what? Yeah, after that, we use it for what? We use it for the binary search for efficiency. Instead of iterating through the array np.search sorted, it uses binary search, which is faster, especially for the larger data sets. And then to find the ranges or the categories, it will quickly determine where values falls within a sorted data set, like categorizing schools into grade ranges or placing the date into the time period as well. So let me do one thing now. Let me just show you guys an example only. So what is the example I'm having? Adding new sales figure to a sorted list. So you have a sales data sorted in the ascending order. Sorted in what? Ascending order. And need to insert a sales figure while keeping the order intact. So this is what my ascending order data looks like. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Print sales. And now this is my new sales as a form of list. I took that. I want to insert 250. I want to insert 450. Now, according to this, where they will get inserted. First of all, just let me know that. Where they should get inserted. Where 250 will get inserted? Tell me.
215.
Just let me know simply. No index.
Ma'am, it is going to be 2. That means like 0, 1. After 1, it is going to be like inserted. 3, 4. After 4, it is going to get inserted.
Very good. And now what we have done? Indices np.search sorted. Sales, it is already in the ascending order. And just adjust what you want to put, new sales. And now see the index. Now see only the indices. It is telling me that where it will get sorted, where it will get over here. Now it is right now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, what is the index? This is the index. Now it is telling me that 250 will get over there at the place of 300. At this place, it will get inserted and it will become the new 2 index. And 4. 450, instead at the place of 500, 450 will get inserted and it will become the new index 4. This is what my output is showing. Is it clear?
That means it is going to replace the original one, right?
Yes, you can say like that. And now I can update that as well. Now I have got it now that where it will get. Now, what I will do, I will just update it. I will just get the updated sales. np.insert. Where I want to insert in the sales. What I want to insert indices. sorry, let me just write it down for you guys. That will be easier for me also. In which, first is in which, second is where, third is what. In which you want to insert, indices means where exactly you want to insert, and new sales means what you want to insert. And just print it, you will get your answer.
It is coming as a
Yes.
new list, right?
Yes.
No, you are telling that the 300 is going to replace by the 250, and 500 is going to
I'm not
replace
saying
by 450.
replacing. I'm not saying replacing. At that index, 250 will come instead of 300, I said. Replace, I didn't use.
Okay.
Yes, 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 Meenakshi, you're correct. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys, that how search sorted works?
So now the indices is going to be changed. So now the 250 and 450 is going to have 2 and 5 instead of 2 and 4.
Yes. Okay. Yes, 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 is to find the index. Now, by default, now guys, here now, if you guys will see now, sorted array, values, and after that, now, here it is written the direction as well, left and right. So left is by default. By default, it is going from this side only. From this side only by default it is going. So I don't have to put left over here. But I'm having one more thing named as right, which is going to return the index of the last position where the value can be inserted. Let me show you that now. So now I am having the example. Now I'm having the example. You have a list of age group thresholds and want to determine which age group each person belongs to. Which age group each person belongs to. Okay. So this is my age group threshold, guys. That is sorted already. So age group is np.array 0, 12. 0 means a baby, 12 means a kid, 18 means teenager, 30 means adult, 15 means middle age, and 65 means a senior. And now what I am having this ages. I'm having this. So now it is going to tell me the last position where the values can be inserted. Where the values can be inserted. Let me show you guys with the help of example only with the help. Now, Entrada search sorted is just same. Just side you have to put it as right. Because from right hand side I'm going to do it. And now just check the answer. Check out the answer. 5. Same answer you will get because 5 it will get over here only 5. 13 it will be coming here. Right? Like this only you will be getting your answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now, I know you guys must be confused. I know you guys must be confused. For that, I have an explanation as well. See. 5 means index 1. That means baby to kid transformation. Transition, you can say. 13 is index 2. That will be kid teen transition. 70. 70 also I'm having. That is 6. That means a senior. So, this is what happened over here. This is what happened over here. This is what happened over here. Now let me just show you guys the updated one as well. Here only I will add. Oh, sales, sorry.
Sales are there, ma'am.
That is what I'm saying. You guys can see the answer. Clear till this point? That is just like the transition. That is a transition. For this kind of questions, you can see it. This time it is giving you the last ones where you can update it if you will see it clearly.
What, so what is the use of right side equal to right?
That is
What it does?
why we use the, let me complete. That is why we use the default one only. Right, a right one whenever you are having these kind of questions that you have a list A, you want to check it the threshold that where it can fit into. So it is just giving in between us. So in this threshold you can put, in this threshold you can put. That is not an issue. You can use left as well, but right is there as an option. So that is what I have just told you with the example. If you want to use, you can use. If you don't, you can skip that as well.
Ma'am, in the same code, if you put it as a left, what it will happen, ma'am?
Same answer you will get. No change at all. Okay. Should I move forward or is there still any doubts? Should I move forward or is there still any doubt? Right for when unequal data. It is not like that, Meenakshi. You can use left and right both. And I always prefer left only. Right, so I don't even see. It is just as an option. You can use left also. Same answer only you are going to get. Okay. Okay. So now guys, here is I am having another example, which is handling the duplicate value. Handling the duplicate values. Here I have to find the position for the duplicate entries in the sorted list. Okay. This is my array. This is my new sales figure. This is my array. This is my new sales figure. Okay. First of all, with the help of left, with the help of right, both we will check. NP dot search sorted sales, new sales and side is equals to left and side is equals to right. For both of them, just check. For left, I'm getting 2. For right, I'm getting 3. Now got my point? Now got the point? Why left and right? Got my point, guys? Everyone clear? Great. Now, guys, here comes a very interesting part in today's session now. Finding maximum, minimum, and specific values in it. Now, what is this? Finding maximum. Identify the largest or smallest value in a NumPy array using np.max for maximum values and np.min for the minimum values. And specific values to locate or extract the values based on the condition, which is known as filtering as well. And why do we use this? To identify the extremes. To identify the extremes. Quickly find the highest and lowest values in data, such as the top performing product or the lowest temperature for analyzing the data. And for quickly filter or work with a specific data point without writing down the loops. Now, this is very simple, guys. I want to find out which is my best and worst months in my sales data. Very easy. Just create an array. Put np.max inside parentheses, just put sales. And for minimum also. What is the maximum value inside my array? What is the maximum value inside my array?
500.
What is minimum?
It's 100.
That will be my answer. That is maximum and that is minimum. And now what if you want to find out the indexes also for that? What if you want to find out the indexes also for that? For that, we are having the functions as argmin and argmax. We are having the functions named as argmin and argmax. Argmax will give you the answer for the maximum part, and argmin will give you for the minimum part. See, for the best one, index is 4. For the worst one, index is 0. Is it clear, everyone? Great. So last part for this particular, the last subset for this particular part number 4 is finding the specific values with Boolean indexing. You can filter the values based on conditions using the Boolean indexing. Now, Boolean indexing is a method to filter or select the elements from a NumPy array based on the condition. It works by applying a condition to the array, which produces a Boolean mask, which is an array of true or false values. This mask is then used to extract or modify the elements where the condition is true. Now, why do we use Boolean index? First, filter the data. Extract the specific values from the data set that meet certain criteria. And to get all the sales above a target value. That is an example. Or to simplify the code also, because making filtering or condition based operation, it will make it concise and readable, na? And it will also add a logic over there. Like, let me show you guys an example. Like, what I want to do, I want to identify all months with sales greater than 300. Okay. Which one is greater than 300? Which one is greater than 300?
It's 3 and 4 index.
Yes. What I will do, condition is this, you guys have to remember, every time condition you have to put in the square brackets. That sales is greater than 300. So what you have to take, high sales. What is the name? What is the name in which it is present? Sales. Just take sales. Inside this, put it again. Sales greater than 300 and make sure you guys are using square bracket. Just print the condition and the higher sales, you will get your answer filtered out. You will get your answer filtered out in the form of a list. Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Instead of writing again sales,
Your voice is not audible.
instead of writing again sales greater than 300, can we write a condition?
Obviously. You can see your answer. This, why I have done condition over there, to just show you guys this is the condition I'm applying. This is the condition I'm applying, and with the condition, this is what I'm getting. The mass of the boolean I'm getting. For the first three, it is false, and for the last two, it is true. That is why I'm using condition. Inside this, I cannot put, because I'm using parentheses and it is the data analysis part, I cannot use a variable in which it is stored. I have to put a proper condition. Okay? Is it clear?
Ma'am, that means we are specifying that means the condition what you are wrote in the first line, that means we are specifying the second line, which is adding the value for condition. So we are printing the condition. So the both are same, right? That a condition, whatever we are writing in the first line, that means it is giving the specificity for the second line.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Meenakshi, I hope I have cleared your doubt. No. Yeah, instead of this condition, you guys can use other conditions as well. That depends upon you. Conditions can get manipulated. Yeah, you can use another variable also. That I agree, but this is analysis part. This is masking. This is known as filtering, which is very important. And you guys have to get comfortable with it. I know it will take time, but don't worry, you guys will get it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, can we use that means you are put print, right? Like you are specifying the condition sales greater than 300. Okay. So like why can't we put that as a print sales above 300 high underscore sales instead that we can put condition?
This is known as filtering.
Okay,
This is
okay.
known as filtering. Filtering is done like that only.
Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. Fine, I got
Okay?
it.
Yes. Yes, yes. Great. Okay, guys. So now I have sent you guys the code link, and I guess now it is becoming a little overwhelming for some of you guys. Okay. So let me just give you guys a break so that it will not be very, very overwhelming. So you guys can take your break till 9:35 now. At 9:36 again, we will start with a part number 5. I'm sending it on WhatsApp. So this.
Ma'am, whatever the link you are sending it, this one, right? Like, it will have the
Mhm.
full days thing, right? Like today's part one, part two, part
Yes,
three.
yes, 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 yes. It will. It will.
No, it is not until what you take right now because of whatever you are giving in the end is also having the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So now take your break, and we will start after 9:35 now. Guys, just give me 2 minutes. We will start again, okay? Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, guys, break's over. So now we can start with the part number 5. Are you guys here? Are you guys here? Are you guys here? Great. Okay, everyone. So now we are going to start with the part number 5, which is going to be NumPy array sorting and filtering. NumPy array sorting and filtering. Where we are going to learn about sorting 1D array with the help of sort function, 2D arrays along specific axes, advanced sorting with keys, filtering with Boolean conditions, combining sorting and filtering techniques. Combining sorting and filtering techniques. Now, what is sorting in NumPy? Sorting just reorders the elements of an array in a specific order, such as ascending or descending, Now, it works for the arrays of any dimension, 1D, 2D, etc. 1D, 2D, etc. Then, why use sorting? Organize the data, make data easier to analyze, search efficiently. It performs operations like binary search or comparison more efficiently. It prepares the data for visualization. Sorting helps us when creating the reports or chart. So it is going to help us in each and everything for the data analysis. And how do you sort with the help of np.sort function? So let's do it one by one on one. Let's start from 1D. So by default, it is going to sort in the ascending order. Okay. So how it is going to do that? See, I'm having the unsorted one, 300, 100, 400, 200, and 500. If I will just put inside the sort function of NumPy, I will get my answer just like that. I will get a sorted array. I will get a sorted array. 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. By default, I will get ascending order. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Yes. After that, we are having sorting 2D arrays along the specific axis. We are having sorting the 2D arrays along the specific axis. What it does, it sorts rows or columns of a 2D array independently. It uses the axis parameter to specify how to sort. Zero along the columns and one along the rows. Zero along the columns and one along the rows. That you guys have to remember.
It's like
Let me show you.
concatenate, right?
No, split. No, okay. Yeah, you were correct. It is like concatenate. Sorry. It is like concatenate, okay? Rows 1, column 0. Now, guys, we are having the example number 2, sorting student score by the subjects. You have scores of students across 2 subjects and you want to sort them out. How will you do it? So I will show you guys both with the help of rows and with the help of columns. So this is how my scores looks like. These are the scores, which is having how many rows and how many columns? How many rows, how many columns I am having?
2 rows, 4 columns.
2 columns.
3 rows, 2 columns.
Yeah, 3 rows, 2 columns.
3
Yes,
rows, 2
3 rows, 2 columns. 3 1D arrays are there, so means 3 rows and 2 elements each, that means 2 columns. Print the scores. Now sort the each row. Student scores. Sorted rows is equals to np dot sort scores comma x is equals to 1 along all the columns. Now scores sorted row wise. So just check the answer. This is the original row wise. How I'm getting the answer. 70 and then 85, then 80, then 95, 75 and 90. Each individual is getting sorted row wise. And now, if I want to do column wise, that will be x is equal to 0. Now, in this column, first of all, 75, then 85, then 95. And in this column, 70, 80, 90, that will be same. That is your row wise sorting and column wise sorting in 2D array. Is it clear, guys? Are you guys clear? Guys, I need responses, please.
Ma'am, can you please explain once
Yes.
rows wise?
How many rows? 1, 2, 3. 70 is less, so 70 will come first, then 85, then 80, 95, 75, 90. That is row wise. Each row is getting sorted in ascending. Then column wise, 2 columns. First column, it will get sorted as ascending. This will get sorted as ascending. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Very nice.
Great.
Only done in ascending order, no matter it is.
Yes. Now let me show you guys some advanced sorting with keys. Now where we use keys? Where we use keys?
I think indexing.
In where we use keys?
It unique identifier, ma'am.
Keys we use in dictionary, keys and values.
Keys and values. Yeah.
Dictionary. So what it does basically, it sorts using custom keys or indexes. Use np.argsort here to get the indices of the sorted order, which is helpful for rearranging the arrays based on a related data set. Based on a related data set. Okay. Now, sorting by the product sales. Imagine you have product sales data and want to sort the product name based on their sales. Product sales data and you want to sort the product names based on their sales. How will you do that? So, product names are like that. Product A, B, C, and D in the form of array. Now, corresponding sales which I am having for product A is 400, for product B is 200, for product C is 500, and for product D is 300. First of all, sorted indices. I have to sort this one out in the ascending order. Just put the arc sort. Arc sort. With arc sort, I have done arc minimum and arc maximum in the session. What we have got with them? What answers we were getting with them?
Minimum and maximum value.
Minimum and maximum index in that we were getting. So, what I will get? Let me show you guys the answer for this only. What I'm getting 1, 3, 0, and 2. That means what is happening? Sorted indices np.arg sort sales. What is happening?
And that means it
0,
is
1, 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Like this, I am getting my answer. At like this, I am getting my answer. This is how in descending form I will get my answer. Arg sort will give you in descending. And sorted products, sorted indices. Now sort them. Now sort them out. You will get your answer just like that with the help of your index. Now, I know you guys will be having some questions. For that, I would just say, please go through this code once again and let me know if you guys are clear with this or not. And
What
look
is the
at the output very clearly.
and for ascending sorting, what code is it is?
That is arg sort, which is giving me the descending. Okay.
And this for ascending?
And this one is just giving me in the ascending order. Product B will come first for 200. Product D will come after 300. This will come for 400 and last one will come as product C. Okay? Don't do that, na Baba. Please don't write down on my screen, please. I'm glad that you guys are attentive in the session. I'm glad that you guys are attentive in the session. That was what I was expecting. That is what I was expecting. I wanted you guys to figure out the mistake.
First, it is coming in a descending, like
It is
descending
ascending
order.
only. It is ascending only. See, it is ascending only. 200 will come first. That is what it is saying. I wanted you guys to figure this out. One is 200 for here, and that is product B is coming from there. Index 1, 3. This index, this 3 index, that is what is coming. Now 0, 0, 0, that is what is coming. 2, that is what is coming. Got it?
That index is giving the position actually.
Yes,
After that, it is giving in ascending order.
yes. Got the answer, guys? Got it, everyone? Everyone clear?
Ma'am, that means whatever data, the data it is going to come, we have to give the first index for that data, whatever it is unsorted. Once it is
Yes.
sorted, it is has to be there in ascending order.
Yes.
So the result is always there in ascending order, whatever the maybe it is there before sorting.
Sorry, your voice was gone. Wait. Yes, Subhadeep, yes. Now, guys, we are having one more thing. Yes, arc sort sorts the indices. We are having the filtering with Boolean conditions. We are having filtering with Boolean conditions. What it does? Filters the arrays based on the conditions using the Boolean mask. Using the Boolean mask. And it extracts the elements that meet the specific criteria. Filtering the high scores. You want to identify students with the scores greater than 80. Yes, Subhadeep. Yes, Subhadeep. Ask your question.
Yeah, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah, so can we sort the indices in the descending order using arc sort, or
This
is
in
it just going to give us?
answer you will not get it like that. You will get the proper answer only. That how it should be.
Okay, so
Okay.
it will by default return the
Yes.
ascending order, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now we want to filter the high score. You want to identify the students with scores greater than 80. So this is how we are going to do it. We are going to get the scores np.array 85, 70, 95, 60, 75. We are going to create a Boolean mask. How? Scores greater than 80. We have done that before also, if you guys remember. If you guys remember, we have done that before also. And now you guys will ask me, ma'am, first though you did it, first though when we were taking condition, it was giving us the error. But now if we are doing it, it is not giving us the error. Just see the difference. See the difference. First, I was using a square bracket over here. And this time I'm not using the square bracket for this part. This is the difference. This is the difference here. Okay? This is the difference. Please go through this code. This is you guys clear with this code? First tell me that. I will show you guys the previous code then.
That means if it is there inside the bracket, it will give a value directly. If it is not inside the bracket, it will give a Boolean answer.
Yes. Give me a sec now. I'm getting that code also. See, here I was using square bracket. I'm not using square bracket. Here, if I will put condition here, it will give me an error. If here also, if I will remove this, and now if I will put the condition, now it will work. This is the difference. Okay, got it?
Ma'am, if you put a bracket, show me, ma'am, that code, whatever it is there previously, without changing that. That means if you put a square bracket there,
This was the previous code. Give me a second. This was the previous code. If I am putting bracket here, then I have to put the same thing over here. If I'm not putting the bracket here, then I can use this as Clear, everyone?
Ma'am, that means if we are using the condition, we have to put it in a square basket, like brackets. If we use the mask, we don't have to put it.
Yes. Okay, so guys, that was the end of our part number 5 as well. Now, if anyone is having any doubts, please do let me know. Anyone is having any doubts, please do let me know.
So, ma'am, in the last one, either way you can use it, right? You can use that also, you can use this also, right?
Yes, yes, yes.